Good morning, collective. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Good morning, Deb Hagen. Good morning, Empress High Priestess. Good morning, Jessica B., Israel Esperanza, Janet Judd, all other 7 of you all, I think, in the live right now. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you feel as good as I do. I don't know about this energy I'm picking up on. I don't know how they feeling. Has anybody raised kids or had a child in school before? Even if they're grown with grandkids now, whatever. You ever, or even if you just saw like it on TV or a news story or YouTube video of a child. Imagine you see a child like in the school and everybody's waiting for his mother to get up there, and he then tore up the whole classroom. He kicked over the desk, flipped the teacher's desk over, threw all the chalk out the room, went to the lunchroom and started dumping the pans of the food for the kids' lunch out, and just was on a destructive rampage all over the school, just destroying things. And everybody, well, you're not allowed to touch him. You're not allowed to touch him, and then the child go to other classrooms and they just get to destroying things, pulling plants out the ground. And, they completely are destroying anything they can get their hands on. Then they go and punch another child in the face and they didn't do nothing to you. And then when the mother finally get there, and they probably by then have to restrain the child to stop them from hurting somebody else. And the mother finally get there and the child is screaming now and kicking their legs and got snot boogies coming out their nose and eyes. And finally the mother gets there and they're like, let him go, release him, let him go. And the child get up full of mess and snot and boogies with a trail of destruction behind him. And when his mother arrived, he just walk up to his mother and hug her and then just start crying tears. Mommy, I just wanted to see you, or something like that. Okay. I'm picking up on the energy of someone's ex. Now, this could be a man or a woman. Okay. I put it in he context, but it could be a man or a woman. But I'm picking up on the energy of someone's ex, that it's like they wanted you to be jealous of them, envious of them. They wanted some attention from you, but they wanted negative attention from you. This person might have literally broke up with you. Okay. You might have walked away amicably, and they might have commenced to trying to destroy your whole existence. I mean, like monitoring and tracking you for the next few years, your jobs, to do smear campaigns at your job, get you fired from your job. This person might have done things to block you from dating other people, watched you. This person might have tried to burn your damn house down. This person might have tried to have you stalked, followed. This person might have tried to hack your accounts, affect your finances, invade your privacy. They might have this person might have given up their butthole just to be a part of a secret society so that they would have more people to help them destroy your life by doing spell work on you, to make you ugly, to make you lose your money, to make your house burn down in a fire. Somebody tried to completely sabotage and destroy your whole life, and they wanted your whole life to go up in an inferno and burn to ashes, every aspect of your life. But the kicker is, the reason they did this to you was because they didn't get the energy and attention that they wanted from you. Somebody has a very strong mother wound. Now, I don't know if this person's mother might have died when they were younger, or if their mother was not in their life, but that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting an energy of someone. I'm getting the energy of a masculine that never got the attention and energy from his mother that he would have wanted. And he's in some kind of energy where he expects that kind of attention and energy from anybody that he dates. And if he don't get it, he's going to do whatever he got to do to ruin your whole entire existence in life. It's almost like getting to some catty feminine energy or something. So whoever this person is, this is what I have. I have envy in reverse, So this is your energy. Somebody, you were never jealous after you broke up with somebody, okay? Whoever this energy is, when you moved on with your life, you were never jealous at all. You were in happiness. And not in happiness because, I hurt them. Because I have a feeling this is somebody that might have broke up with you, or they might have done something to try to make you feel like you were not worthy of them, or it's some energy I'm getting like they wanted you to kiss their ass. I'm getting the energy of someone that wanted you to kiss their ass, and then they wanted you to be on some type of insecurity type vibe, where they'd be able to breadcrumb you in a relationship, and you would be afraid of losing them. It's some kind of energy where somebody might have been being gaslit by a lot of toxic friends on how your relationship should have gone with this person. And if people were gaslighting this person, you're better than this person. They should be kissing your ass. They should do this and they should be that. And you should make them this and that. Do alpha male strategies. Here's the book. Here's the pamphlet. Here, I'll give you the list. Carry it around in your pocket of what to do. Don't compliment them. Don't Somebody pump somebody's head up to behave in a certain way. Whatever the case, it's some energy like this person might have indicated to you that they didn't know where the relationship was going, or they didn't think that you were the one that they wanted to get married to, or they did not want to commit to you long term. It was something there where this person indicated that you were not their forever person. Okay. If anyone even believes in that. But there was some indication this person gave you that, and they were very clear that they didn't want to marry you. They didn't want to be with you long term, whatever. Okay. And as a result of whatever that was, you broke up. You and this person broke up with each other, possibly amicably or however, only you would know that. But they wanted you to be jealous of them moving on in their life and how they moved on, because they wanted you to stay in a relationship with them so that they could breadcrumb you. And it's almost like, I don't know how long this relationship is going to last. I don't know how long I want to be with you. I do know I don't want to marry you. I know you're not my forever person, but I want you to stay in this relationship so that I can breadcrumb you. I can use your energy, your womb, and I can play mind games with you. I want you to stay in a relationship until I release you. Somebody got mental issues, but somebody wanted you to stay in a relationship with them that was not going anywhere, and give them some kind of energy where they would energy harvest from you. And you walked away and was like, no, I'm not signing up for this. Okay, if I signed up for it, yeah, I'm unenrolling. Whoever you are, you unenrolled like college. I'm withdrawing from my application. I'm withdrawing from this. I'm not participating. I'm not signing up for this. Thank you, though. I appreciate you telling me the truth about how you really feel. And I will just, I'm a very happy person. I will go out and I will seek happiness elsewhere. And whoever you are, you walked away. And this person was livid that you walked away. They literally wanted you to stay in a relationship with them so that they told you was going nowhere, just so they can energy harvest from you and try all of their alpha male strategies. They might have carried a laminated list in their pack of step 1 through 10 of alpha male strategies and how to apply them. Never compliment her, or make sure you only give backhanded compliments. Breadcrumb her at every turn. Triangulate her with all the women at your work, in your family, and exes. It's with the alpha male strategy, they have a laminated pamphlet thing they carry around in their pocket with the rules 1 through 10. And this person might have carried it in their pocket on how to do. Child, I did see a court case one time where a gorgeous woman, not just on the outside, inside too, literally was getting a divorce from her husband. And her husband just looked like an average, even his personality was not up to par, and he didn't even have that much money, but she loved him. And this fool was crying in court, like tears, because she was divorcing him. And she was like, because he did alpha male strategies. And the judge was like, is that true? And he was like, he pulled a paper out his pocket with the list of the rules in how to implement the alpha male strategies. And the judge was like, but now she's divorcing you. And he was like, I know, and I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. I guess it was a bad idea. And the judge was like, why? You had a good woman. You had a good relationship, and you don't even have that much. Why would you do that to her? I don't know. I thought it would work. I just wanted her to appreciate me. The judge was like, she did appreciate you. How did she not appreciate you? I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Baby, please. This mug got on his knees in the courtroom. I was like, please don't leave me. I know it was a stupid thing to do. And she was like, hell no, never, ever again. And they had a baby too. But she was like, no, you idiot. You thought you had me. You thought because we have a baby together, you were going to implement alpha male strategies to energy harvest. Or she didn't say those words, but I'm just saying, she's like, you thought because I had a child with you, now is the time to act the fool. I'm a very beautiful person. No, absolutely not. She broke up with him. So it's almost like an energy where somebody had no reason to implement anything, any method to affect your self-confidence, but they did it anyway. Okay. And whatever the reason they did this, you were like, okay, that's fine. I'm an adult. You said you don't want to get married. This relationship's not going anywhere. And I can already see red flags because you're trying to triangulate me with the other women in your life, your family, the women in your family, the women on your job, the women, your exes. You're trying to do triangulation. Those are red flags for me because I've dealt with narcissists. You are doing backhanded compliments. You can't say I love you. I can already see the alpha male strategies coming out. So I'm just going to, you actually are doing me a favor because I was going to break up with you anyway or whatever. And then you said you don't want long term. So, okay, we will part amicably. I wish you the best on your journey. I hope you find what you're looking for. So this is your energy, happiness. Bitch, did you skip away? Whoever you are, you're a great big ball of healed happiness. So that means you're not in fear of being in a relationship or not, because you know you can always attract. You literally know you can always attract somebody else. It's not hard for you to attract love. You are love. A person that is love is never in fear of losing a relationship. Why would you be in fear? You're a ball of love, with or without somebody, alone, by yourself, or with another person. You're a ball of love. You might skip around. And we talked about that unicorn fairy dust you might go around throwing in the air everywhere you go. So you skipped off in a ball of happiness. Like, I wish you the best. Okay, happiness. And this person might have gone on social media or done things in an attempt to see if they could get your attention. If they moved on very quickly with another person, you may not have been aware of it because you didn't look back. Okay. But they kept monitoring you. And that's the problem. Whoever you are, I'm getting that you never look back. You don't even know, maybe even to this day, who they're with, if they dated, if they married someone else. You don't know because you never checked up on them. Whoever you are, I'm not getting that you ever looked them up on social media, that you ever followed up with their friends, family, or anybody. I'm getting that you literally move forward with your life and never look back at them again. Like, literally, you never did anything again. And you just move forward with your life. This person wanted you to see them in a new relationship, see how they were doing, to want to be curious or interested in what was going on with them. And because you never did that and moved on with your life, and they know you moved on with your life because they spied on you. They joined, they cracked their asshole open and let a man screw them in the behind to be a part of a secret society whereby they would have access to resources to stalk and monitor and harass you. That's how far they went to stay in your life. Like, aren't you jealous? I have no idea what's going on. Who is stalking me? Whoever you are, this person started to infiltrate your whole life and your whole world. in trying to sabotage you, throwing rocks, hiding their hand, getting other women, eliciting a smear campaign and eliciting a small army of women against you by telling a lie about how you broke their heart. You know, things like this. These are the type of methods they employed to get people against you. And this is all because they did not get that mother energy from you of pandering to them. Come on, what's wrong? What do you want? You want me to argue with you with this triangulation? This person wanted your attention and your energy so bad. I feel like this person did not have a bond or the type of bond with their mother that they might have wanted growing up. And because of that, they threw a great big tantrum and decided, well, I am going to make your life a living hell. I don't care if you're with me or not. It's like having a teenage son. It's like having a teenage son that goes out there, commits all these crimes and does all this shit and ends up on TV. Now, will you pay attention to me, mommy? All I want is a hug, and then fall in your arms crying. That's the energy of this person. It's like, can't you see? Like this, I don't know if they went to jail or not, but whatever this person did against you, it's some energy like, after doing all of this shit to completely make you homeless, destroy your whole entire life, all they want to do is fall in your arms crying. Like, all I wanted was some energy from you. All I wanted was your attention. I didn't want you to just walk away. I wanted you to fight for me and fight with me. I didn't want you to just let me go and walk away. You were supposed to fight and beg me to marry you. You were supposed to fight for how you wanted me to treat you. I don't get that you're that type of fighter. I get that you're the type of energy that, you know, I'm going to accept you as you are. And if you're not what I like, I'm going to leave you. It's not my job to turn you into something. Change has to be made by the person that needs the changes. I'm not going to try to change you. If I see that you don't know how to behave appropriately, and this, that, and the other, I'm not going to be begging you for years to change and treat me right or stop doing this. No, sweetheart, no. I'm just going to separate my energy. I'm sorry, you are not what I want, and you're not treating me the way I want to be treated. So I'm going to go down my own path. That's it. This person wanted you to stay and beg them to treat you the way you wanted to be treated. They wanted you to beg them. They wanted you to beg them to work on themselves. They wanted you to be in an endless battle, draining all your energy, trying to teach them how to treat you, and then to go back and forth about, what do you mean you just want to be with me and get husband benefits and never get married and not go nowhere? And this person is a weirdo for even thinking that you would stay in a connection or marriage or relationship with them that's not going anywhere, where they're going to mistreat you. That's weird. That's weird to think anyone would sign up for that. Who would sign up for that? That's dumb. So either way, you were happy, and it was a failure to make you jealous or envious because you didn't follow up with them. You didn't keep up with them. And that's, you know, they were like, no, part of my plan to get attention that I didn't get from my mom was for you to follow up with me and become jealous of my new life with my new women and, you know, whatever else I was doing in my life, or my new man, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Whoever you are, it was a failure, because when they checked in on you in your life, you were at peace. You weren't just at peace. You were elated. You were very happy. You were at peace, and all in the world was good. And now this person feels guilty because they know that's the truth. This person knows that they led a smear campaign against you to get other people to literally help them attack you. Okay? Because they had all that energy for you because they need to heal an issue with their mother. I'm telling you, this energy I'm picking up on is crying and sobbing on the inside because their mother never gave affection. I can feel it. The energy I'm getting from these cards, somebody did not get like a certain type of love and affection from their mother. Like their mother might have like fed them and done whatever the necessary things are that a mother has to do to provide the bare minimum for a child. I made sure you got an education. I made sure you had food on your table, clothes on your back. You know, I did all the things I did for all my kids, but the emotional bond wasn't there. It's like some aspect of love and affection, emotion. It's something there that they did not get from their mother. And that's why in their relationships, they do things to get negative energy from women. Okay. It's a certain type of energy that they want, negative or positive energy. Maybe they always got negative energy from their mother. But either way, whatever it was, this person, it has something to do with attention from their mother. Whether it's missing, their mother might have passed away when they were younger, or maybe they just were emotionally abandoned as a child by their mother. They feel guilty because they know that they lied on you. Whatever they said to get other people in bed with them on whatever campaign against you, doing spell work, death spells, trying to make you homeless, lose your home, your job, smear campaigns, gang stalking you, all the things that they participated in doing, they feel guilty because they told these people a lie about how you cheated on them, about how you broke their heart, about how they loved you and you did XYZ, XYZ. This might even be a covert narcissist, but they told a lot of lies. They didn't tell anyone the truth about how y'all broke up or why you broke up. And this person, they now feel guilty because they know all the people that came against you got karma because you were innocent. You did absolutely nothing to this person. And they feel guilty because, I don't know, something's going on right now, okay? They feel guilty because they were in their feelings when they did all this against you. They were in their feelings when they did all this against you. And now that everything's simmered down and they can finally be okay, I was in my feelings because I have unhealed wounds and I was mad that somebody that I didn't want to marry, someone that I didn't want a long-term relationship, wasn't about to play house with me and let me use them until I got done using them. Okay. And they're realizing the wrong. They feel guilty because they know the truth in the situation. And the truth is they were upset because they wanted you in a begging ass energy. And they also wanted to breadcrumb you and abuse you. And they wanted you to be in a relationship. And it might have been because a third party feminine that was karmic they were connected to influenced them to be this way against you. But either way, they know the truth was they did not want to move the relationship forward with you long term, marry you, or anything else like that. And they might have even expressed that to you, but they wanted you to stay in a relationship with them so that they could emotionally abuse you, use up and utilize all your energy, and then cast you to the wayside. And yeah, we're not doing that at all whatsoever. This person was being a tyrant. This person was trying to be a tyrant towards you. And you just walked away happily and was like, well, I'm a great ball of happiness. I have no issues attracting. Matter of fact, I do a little bit too much attracting energy to me. And sometimes I attract the wrong energy. Let me filter people out. You're not worried. Whoever you are in a very high vibration. You have no problems attracting a mate at all whatsoever. The problem is attracting the wrong mate sometimes. But whoever you are, when you're in a high vibration, people are drawn toward your light. The reason that it's easy for you to walk out of a relationship is you don't have no problem attracting. You know that. You know yourself. Okay. And that's why they got mad too. Because they like, damn it. Why do they have so much self-esteem? You might be about to get some unexpected money or a blessing. Something positive is about to happen in your life. Abundance, generational wealth, return on an investment, a grant, a scholarship. Something is about to go in your favor. So whoever you are, something unexpected, the wheel is turning in your favor, and a blessing is going to come through some aspect of your life, whatever that might be. Okay. An expectation was not met. So I don't know if something was supposed to destroy you before you went to court or before something ended up in court, but somebody did not meet an expectation. There might be a court case that might be going on right now that might be connected to some unexpected blessing. You're going to get love. Okay. Congratulations. Yes, you are going to get love. You didn't have an issue attracting love in the past. It was just that whoever this ex of yours is, they were using technology to block you, and they were hacking you, and they might have only been allowing people they sent toward you catfish energies that might have been part of a coven to come toward you. The problem in the past was you were literally being blocked from really dating and attracting and getting out there because this ex of yours joined a secret society that would give them a hold to people, covens, all over the place because of how the secret society is connected, resources to block you in every angle from dating and having a normal dating life. So they would watch your technology to see who you talk to, who you give your phone number to, who you text to, who you're talking to on your job. They infiltrated your jobs through gang stalking. See, these are why people give up their butthole to be in these secret societies, because of all these, what they perceive as great benefits are. Do you know when you're a part of this society, you can torment and torture anyone in any part of the country or even outside the country, because our organization is so vast and wide. Anybody you want to do something to, all you got to do is hit up somebody in that state that they're living in, and they'll do it for you. This is how we are. So don't you want to be a part of it so you can take revenge on anybody that rejects you, any ex, to be able to do that to people? You understand? Your ex thought that it was a dream come true to be able to be a tyrant to any woman that rejected them. Okay? They thought that was a blessing. And that's why your love life was being blocked, because they got access to people that work in the CIA, the FBI, the NSA, to exact revenge on anyone that rejects them. And they're not alone. There are a whole bunch of nitwits and rejects and people with low self-esteem and mother and daddy issues that literally join these secret societies just for the purpose of being able to punish people for their unhealed wounds with their parents, their opposite sex parents, whatever mental issues they have. When they can't abuse you and you separate from them, they want to take revenge and punish and be a tyrant in your life. And being a part of these organizations allows them to have the tools and the resources to gang stalk you and to abuse you and torment you and punish you for not allowing them to stay in your life and feed off your energy, and for you to be their victim. You're going to have love. Your ancestor said, now you're going to move forward and you're going to have love. And this ex is not going to be able to stop you or interfere. Okay? Whoever this ex is, they are not going to be able to stop you, and they won't interfere. Everything in your life is getting ready to change for you, and you are going to have love. Okay? So that's a celebration. Okay? And it don't matter how old you are either. Whoever you are going to have a companion. You are going to have love. Okay? So what is the energy crowning this read? Let's jump right on in. Child, tired of these weirdos. These people are really weirdos. I mean, and the sad thing is, while they're in this unhealed, wounded energy and they're behaving like this, the sad thing is they don't know it's because of that unhealed wound. They don't know that. Okay? Because now when I'm thinking about my childhood wounds when I was younger and how clingy I was in my younger relationships, at the time, I was a child. I was like a teenager, you know. And of course, I could not see it was because I was abandoned by my family, physically and emotionally. Of course, I couldn't put together, oh, the only reason that you're sticking to somebody that is an abusive type of energy that wants to put you down and have you in this energy is because you've been conditioned for that type of treatment because of how your family treated you in childhood. You have an emotional disconnect. You've been emotionally abandoned. You have abandonment issues, attachment issues. You have all these type of issues of being treated a certain way as a child, and that's what conditioned you for how you should be treated as a young lady as well. No, you don't think like that at the time that you're in a toxic relationship, especially when you're younger. You don't know that. How would you know that? All you know is that you're in that type of energy where all you know is what you need, or it's like oxygen to you. Love or just whoever you're attached to or whatever you're attached to is like oxygen, and you're willing to do anything to hold on to it. And you don't know why. You don't know why. And that's why some people either end up in therapy or they discover if they run into the right person, or maybe hear a lecture about healing or something, you don't even know why, because how would you? How would you know why your behaviors are what they are at the time? So the sad thing about it is, whoever this ex of yours is, they don't realize that the reason that they behave this way is it's got something to do with an abandonment issue they have with their mother, and possibly others in their family. It has something, they have emotional issues that need to be healed. It has to do with their self-worth. Like she would not have emotionally abandoned me, and she would have been closer to me and gave me more love and affection if I was important to her, if I was worthy. So they have self-esteem issues. They can't identify that. All they know is they feel a void and empty on the inside, and they feel like to fill that void, they have to hold on to someone and project their misery onto another person. While you're in it, you cannot see what's going on inside that glass house while you're living it. It's not till you're able to step outside the situation later on, as you mature and grow and possibly even get therapy, you'll be able to see, oh, wow, this is why I'm holding on to this person's energy like that, because I feel empty on the inside because of the type of bond I had with my mother when I was a child. She hurt me. She hurt me when she sent me away to school. My mother hurt me when she had all them other kids, and I barely got any attention or energy from her. I felt hurt when I was being physically abused or whatever was going on with me, and she didn't do nothing about it because she didn't have the time, because she had so many kids, or whatever the issue is. Okay, whatever the issue is, this person does not realize it is because of some type of issue with their mother, and it has to do with attention. They wanted your attention, and for you to be jealous and envious. So let's jump in. Holy Spirit, what is the energy crowning this read? Oh, wow. Okay. I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I have the Page of Pentacles. For somebody, this person might be from another country. For somebody, this might be a masculine from another country. For somebody. Okay. What is the energy crowning this read? Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody might have Pisces in their chart. Okay. I'm hearing somebody might even have like a Pisces moon or something. Somebody might even like have a Pisces moon. Okay. Right now, oh, wow. Somebody might be doing a lot of drinking right now with this Five of Pentacles here. Somebody might be alone. So right now, somebody might be getting back balance. Okay. They're heartbroken because of what they did to you. The Page of Pentacles has to do with this crime, or a whole bunch of crimes that they engaged in with others against you. Okay. When they joined all these people. This is definitely someone that you were in a whole relationship with. This is absolutely someone that you like was in a whole relationship with. I feel like whoever you are, you might have actually lived together under the same roof as this person. This was a serious relationship. You were in a serious relationship with this person. You might have, I feel strongly like this is someone you were living with. Y'all were living under the same roof together. So this was a serious relationship. But when you separated and left this person, when y'all broke up, and they attacked your whole life, possibly for years. But right now, they're grounding themselves, and they're trying to get back balanced, and they're trying to get back into some emotionally intelligent energy. But now they've got a trail. They've got a trail of crimes they committed against you with others, and they're heartbroken because they're finally in the King of Cups energy. They're finally using emotional intelligence to be honest with themselves that they were wrong for what they did to you. They took something out on you, and they might be alone drinking. They might be in poverty right now with the Five of Pentacles here. This person's life might be in destitution right now. That can be sickness, loss of money, loss of job, depravity. The Five of Pentacles is not a good place to be. They might even be drinking with other people that might be in the same energy right now. Okay. Tell me, what's this? What expectation was not met? Okay. Don't tell me they put a contract on your life. I have the Nine of Swords reverse. Tell me what happened in the recent past with this expectation in reverse. Okay. Uh-oh. So something might have gotten illuminated by a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So they might have had a friend of theirs or someone that could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that might have had a partner as well, a Queen of Pentacles reverse. There could have been an earth sign and a water sign that they might have been friends with that might have illuminated the truth or the secrets about what they were doing to you. Okay, so these might even be friends of theirs. I told you they got a whole bunch of people against you, and because they're under judgment right now. Oh, okay, so this person might be in court right now, and because a lot of people are stressed out and can't sleep because they had to give clarity. They had to give clarity, the Two of Swords reverse, about all these illusions that they were helping this ex of yours to create about you. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that might have been friends of this person, this King of Cups energy. Okay. Whoever this ex of yours is, this might, one or both of them, or one of them might have been a friend of theirs. Maybe this is the friend's wife or girlfriend or something. But those are the people that help them to try to create illusions and gang stalk you and harass you. That's what the Seven of Cups is, all the different illusions through spell work and through your job, through online scamming, through catfishing you, sending people to date you, blocking your technology, hacking your devices, all the different things. If people came by your house to break in your house and do things, all of the different things, gang stalking in your neighborhood, having you followed and monitored, all the different things that were being done to you. These people were helping your ex. This is an ex of yours that you lived with. You lived under the roof with this person. All the different things that they helped this person do, they had to illuminate it because they came up under judgment. Tell me about this judgment energy. Tell me more about this judgment energy. They had to tell the truth that your ex orchestrated it. Okay. The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Oh, wow. Somebody, this might have to do with someone's job. The Nine of Pentacles, somebody might be losing a Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might have been losing an aspect of their foundation or something. I have an Empress. Someone might be in Aries. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They might have worked with somebody. Somebody's ex might have heavy Aries in their chart too. Someone's ex might have heavy Aries and Pisces in their chart. Okay, for somebody's ex is an Aries sun, Pisces moon, or something like that. Okay, they definitely have fire and water in their chart. For somebody, they want me to tell you, your ex has both Aries and Pisces in their chart. Okay, but what is the High Priestess? Clarify the High Priestess, Holy Spirit. Somebody took very quick action. Go ahead. Oh, to make you homeless. Got it. That's what they're, okay. This is the judgment. So the judgment, you're a high priestess, whoever you are. So you're either a high priestess or you're very intuitive. You're very, very tapped into your intuition. You have heightened intuition. So when this idiot might have started doing alpha male strategy or whatever they were doing, if they were trying to triangulate you against women at their job, in their family and exes, you instantly picked up that this is not a relationship you want to be in because you know where it goes from there. Whoever you are, you're a grown ass motherfucking woman and you already have dealt with narcissists before. So you already know what triangulation looks like. And at the first sight of it, you like, whoever you are, at the first sight of any form of narcissistic abuse, psychologically, mentally, triangulation, pew, you like, no. Oh, you what? Y'all know how people triangulate. They be like, no, I could prove I didn't. So let me get him on the phone. I'm gonna get someone so on the phone. Let me call him up right. No. We not about to be getting women in your family on the phone to co-sign and calling a woman at your job. No. We're not about to get no mess going so you can harness my energy. So we can get some triangulation, fighting and fussing going on. I see that you thrive off of action and drama. So look, you go ahead and talk to the women in your family and at your job and whatever on the phone to get stirred up, whatever you want. But I am going to detach from that shit. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm out. Don't y'all ever contact me again. I don't want nothing to do with this. I feel like your ex thrives off of drama. I feel like whoever your ex is, they might thrive off of drama, like a whole bunch of women just arguing and stories going around and around in a circle. Well, she said, he said, somebody's ex might be used to being around a lot of women, even from junior high school to college. They might be used to being around a lot of low vibrational women that constantly have some drama going on. And that's the energy that they're used to. So it's like, that's their comfort zone. And they might have wanted you to be in that comfort zone with them. And that's not your energy. You don't want no parts of that type of foolishness. They collaborated. This ex of yours collaborated with others. That's what the Three of Pentacles is. They worked with a lot of other people that work for companies, could be insurance company, could be your job, collapse your finances, to maybe start a fire in your house, whatever. They wanted to make you homeless, the Nine of Pentacles, and the expectation was not met. So your ex was trying to make you homeless. They wanted you homeless so you'd be desperate, and then you would either take their offer or you would take someone else's offer. Maybe they wanted to energy harvest from you or something. But the goal was to make you homeless, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And that's what they're in court about, the method that they use to make you homeless. Thank you. So the method that this ex of yours use, and the people, the organizations, and the things, the tactics they use to try to make you homeless, and the people that were involved, that's what they went to court about. And tell me more about that court case, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about that court case. They said I can go to the other cards now. Oh, well, what was the outcome of this court? What is the outcome of this court case? Okay, they are not able to persevere and move forward any longer. The King of Swords, go ahead. What's the outcome of this court case? It's funny that they have all these court cases, you know, about things people did to y'all, but they never tell y'all or notify the victim. And I hope that's something that changes with this new administration, because the fucked up thing about it is you're the victim. You should be aware of these court cases. But because these people are part of a secret society, you know, they go out the way not to notify the victim when court cases are going on, where people that are part of these secret societies are going to court for what they did because somebody actually got caught by the law for doing something. They go out their way not to notify the victim. And that's another thing. I think the judge and everybody in the courtroom, everyone attached to the case, DA, everybody, I think all of them need to be investigated. All of them should get in trouble for that. You should notify the victim when you've committed crimes against them, especially hacking their devices, having them followed around, trying to make them lose their home. This person was in danger. Your life might have been in danger, and they go to court and never tell you about it. Now, that's BS. You need to be notified as a victim when somebody has done something to you. How are you going to have a whole court case and not tell the victim or give them the information about that they're safe or they're okay now? So a King of Swords is walking away. I'm not sure what kind of court this is. Tell me more about this court. They feel backstabbed and betrayed. Somebody has to pull their energy back. So maybe they do court a different way because they're part of a secret society. Okay. And somebody's taking very quick action to do something that's very sad now and very depressed. Someone is very sad and depressed. A Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. Somebody that did not get good news or could not take action. Someone might be a Leo, strength card here. So that was to a Gemini that was being very reckless, footloose, somebody that was very destructive. So there's an Aries, and there's a Gemini that a Leo might be upset with and very sad because they might have created some kind of illusion surrounding whoever you are, and somebody is no longer in a mental imprisonment. Somebody didn't get their wish fulfillment. Somebody was being very childish, or for a very childish reason, somebody made an offer to do something to you, okay? And now somebody knows the complete truth about it, and they're walking away. Oh, so the person that's walking away from this situation, this might be someone that might have told the tooth. Somebody got something going on with their tooth. Somebody got something going on with their tooth. Somebody told the truth. Somebody told the truth about a Gemini and an Aries, okay, that might have lied and collaborated to do something against you, and now they're pulling their energy away. And they're very sad because they missed out on an opportunity. So is my collective going to hear anything about this court case? Okay. Is my collective going to hear anything about this court case? All right. I have the Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. The Queen of Wands reverse. What about the Queen of Wands reverse? Clarify. The Hierophant reverse. Someone might be getting divorced or out of a contract. Something's not going in someone's favor now. So something is not going in somebody's favor right now. So this is something playing out in real time, guys, where something's not Wands reverse favor right now. And this is justice. This is fair. So they're saying whatever is not going in someone's favor right now, a Queen of Wands reverse, it's fair and it's justice. All right. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any other sign, but this is somebody that tried to control a situation or someone. This is someone that thrives off of people that have emotional and financial codependencies. This is a person that needs people to be needy. This is a person that uses their sexual energy to try to dominate and control or heavily influence others, whether by having sex with them or just using their looks or their charm, or their feminine or masculine wiles to influence people heavily to behave the way they want them to. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some other cards and see what's going on right now. They want me to talk more about this Queen of Wands reverse energy. Okay. They said with the other card deck. All right. All right. Tell me more about that Queen of Wands reverse energy here, that things are not going in their favor. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands reverse energy. Tell me more. Somebody's very, very burdened right now about some kind of a message. Somebody is stressed out and burdened about a message that somebody might have got to somebody. Somebody might have offered someone a large amount of money to cause somebody a death. Oh, that's why y'all wanted me to do that. Okay, I got it. That is hilarious. I shuffled both of these decks, but they tell me at the exact right time what they want me to do. And there it is, the whole freaking story. Okay, so there is a Queen of Wands reverse, man or woman, that's very burdened right now because there's a message. I don't know if it's on recording or something, but it's a message about somebody offering someone a large amount of money or some kind of contract here because they wanted to get away with the death. So somebody was talking to somebody about causing you a death, to die, about putting a contract on your head for someone to kill you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords and the Death card. Wow. And now they want to try to avoid a tower. Okay, this Queen of Wands. Excuse me. Confirmation. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with that Queen of Wands here. Wow. Again, in another deck. They want to avoid a tower. And they kick somebody out of their energy. So somebody right now might be distancing themselves from somebody. Okay. This might be a King of Pentacles, the Earth sign, a King of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's a fire sign, an earth sign, and a water sign. Right now, an earth sign and a water sign, a fire sign has kicked out of their energy because right now, these are people that were willing to do anything for money, or somebody that does not know how to control or regulate their emotions. Somebody has a message about putting a contract on your head to have you killed, to have somebody actually kill you. Now, I know there was a situation where there was a Libra high priestess that had like a friend of hers that was like an FBI agent's son, like a passport bro type energy, or it was someone she was that was a friend of hers that I guess she was promising she was going to have sex with if they could do something for her. But they were supposed to come in your home and to sexually assault you and grape you. Okay. At one point, there was a Libra high priestess that was supposed to send a man to your home to sexually assault you. These people, whoever you are a unicorn energy. You're a fairy. You're a gnome. Whatever you want to call it. You're a walking fairy, gnome, whatever you want to call it. And somebody wants your energy very bad, so bad to the point where they would actually pay people. This is why they gang stalk and try to oppress your finances to keep you in a certain area and location, because they want you in places where it's easy for them to send people toward you to get away with crimes. Okay. So if you live in an area where the crime might be high, it's by orchestration, and they don't want you to leave that area because they like to do different things to harness your energy. And if they can't get your energy because you know how to neutralize the effects of any tactics that they employ to harness your energy, you're not afraid of anything, then they want to be able to send someone to break in your house and to sexually assault you and to take your energy from you. That's how these demons operate. Ain't that nasty? No, I'm just saying, y'all, because I know somebody was telling me, no, you don't have to live the rest of your life alone and be afraid to talk to people and be around people. Just use discernment. And I'm not coming against that person. I love you to death. I don't mean nothing against you, but it's really, really, really difficult to be able to trust people, because even people that are in a high vibration in their North Node sometime will be weak-willed if you offer them the right price. Sadly. And it's very, very sad, because you will actually be like, yeah, no, it can't be everybody. It can't be everybody. But when you are a golden unicorn and you have fairy dust inside your womb, literally, and people know, like, literally things you touch turn to gold. People literally know your energy really, you're not no empty bag. Okay. Literally, your energy is literally golden. And this is known about you, and you've been identified, and you can't hide nowhere. And people are on the hunt trying to get access to your energy for real, for real. Even a high vibrational person in their North Node that starts out like, yeah, I only want to be around people that are in the same vibration as me. Yeah, we're good people. We can be friends. We can be cool because you're just like me. You've got that good energy too. And then somebody approaches them with the right price. And suddenly they're like, oh, I'm going to take a chance. That's a lot of money. I'm telling you, things like that will break your spirit and be like, you know what? No. I don't want to be attached to nobody and nothing. I'm good. And it's really, really, really sad, because you want to be able to bond with other people. You want to be able to trust that somebody else is in that same vibration as you, where they don't have a price. There's no amount of money they can be offered to backstab and betray you. But sadly, 99% of the people have a price. And if you name them their price and offer them the right amount of money, they will try to backstab and betray you for the right amount of money. Even the high vibrational ones that have also been gang stalked, that have also been abused, that have also been energy harvested from, even them, some of them have a price. And if they think that they can trick you and they'll get that money, they'll flip on you. And it's so sad. Breaks my heart. Okay. So that's why some of us choose to be nomads. I hate to say it. Some of us literally, because of our unicorn energy, we literally have to be and live the life of a nomad. We got to keep to ourselves, because even high vibrational people we attach to, it's only a matter of 1, 2, 3 weeks. Somebody made them an offer. Now we got to detach our energy all over again, because somebody found out what their price was and offered it to them. And they might have given them a down payment on you, and they couldn't resist doing something to you. And you're like, now I cut you off and I can never speak to you again. Child, if I told you the number of time I tried to open to people to have a friendship or a sister or whatever, and it was only within 3 weeks Within 3 weeks, somebody made them an offer and they accepted it. Okay. So these are the type of people, and it's very disheartening that when they come in contact with a unicorn, a leprechaun, a fairy, a gnome, these type energies like you guys are, you have a particle in your womb, they will go so far as to send somebody to your home to sexually assault you, like literally to either hold a gun or beat you up and sexually assault you and to take your energy from you. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was watching African folklore. I can't think of the sister's name right now, but I posted it on my community board. She does this African folklore where she animates these beautifully animated cartoons, like not cartoon, but it's stories, almost like European folklore, like Rumpelstiltskin, like those European Rumpelstiltskin type folklores, but it's African folklore, okay? And it's narrated, and she shows pictures, and there was a story about a mermaid. And it was a story about a dancing mermaid that came out the water that had magical powers, and she had beads around her waist, and she would come out the water, and anybody that was lucky enough to run into her, there was a man walking along the riverbed, and he saw this mermaid, and he knew that mermaids have a certain type of power where they come out the water, turn into a human, and if you can sleep and have sex with them, then you're going to get riches and become wealthy. So it was a little girl from her village walking through by the river path, and she saw a man sexually assault a mermaid. Which of course she's in human form, walking with legs, but she was walking and she was doing spins, and all of her glitter was around her body. She was spinning and walking and dancing and skipping like along the riverbed, and she was walking by herself, and she had beads around her waist, and she was doing her dances, and he snuck up on her and he sexually assaulted her and he raped her, and then he ran off to the village and he got rich. He after he had sex with her, he did something and got rich, because he knew by getting access to her womb, she had some kind of magical power that they're aware of, and having sex with a mermaid makes you rich. So this is in many cultures. They talk about fairies and mermaids and certain types of energies that have a certain type of sexual energy, a certain type of kundalini energy inside of them that is extremely magical and fruitful. And whoever you are, you have one of those wombs where it's very magical, almost to the point where somebody believes that, hey, if I have to sexually assault you, I heard even a rumor in South Africa that some of the men thought that something was spiritual about albinos, and that if you could sexually assault an albino woman and have sex with her, you would have good luck and you'd be able to get money. It's like that story about the mermaid, right? But I remember hearing somebody say that before, something. So it's something where people become so desperate for these unicorn energies with the golden wombs that they are willing to sexually assault you so that they can just get your energy real quick. And they feel like if they could get your energy, even if it's through sexual assault, and this is in all cultures, that they'll become wealthy. It's like we need protection, or we need to hide. That's why we hide. That's why leprechauns and fairies, and that's why they hide. That's why all these fairy energies, that's why we hide. Because we know how we know how people are. So whoever the Queen of Wands reverse is, a man or a woman, they're burdened because there's a message out there, and maybe it's on recording, where somebody offered someone a large amount of money to possibly take out death card. And in a past reading I did, there was an energy that offered someone a large amount of money to sexually come in your house and assault you, because they needed your energy that bad. They were that desperate for your energy so that they could utilize your energy to do what they needed and wanted. So much so they were willing to break in your house and to rape you, but they decided not to because they were afraid they wouldn't recover. So maybe you have weapons. The 9 of Wands in reverse came out. They was like, if you remember that reading, if you watch me, the reason they didn't do it was because the person was in their thoughts, the 4 swords, that they wouldn't recover. And that might mean they know you have a gun or a weapon, or or you got a metal bat and you ain't fucking playing. Okay. So tell me about this message with this Page of Wands, please. Tell me about this message. Somebody has clarity that somebody might have presented some information about a message that might have been your wish fulfillment for something to come out. So somebody might have provided clarity, did they? This might be a water sign. This might be a water sign that might be very sad, or someone that might be not someone that got bad karma. So a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio provided clarity about a message where they put a contract on your head to kill you. Okay. High Priestess. You are a High Priestess. Oh, a spiritual practitioner, a Cancer that took quick action. Okay. So there might be a Cancer. There might be a Cancer that might have taken very quick action to provide a message. Yes. What? Because they couldn't move to calmer waters, Six of Swords reversed, and they were depressed, and they were alone, and they were self-loathing. This might be someone that might work in IT or might have access to some kind of information technology, but they might not do the right thing with it. Might be like an online criminal or something, the Hermit reversed. Okay, but they couldn't move to calmer waters, okay, about something because they were fighting with someone. Okay, why y'all touching me? Because they were fighting with somebody. Okay, what else? What else did y'all want me to say? What's that Five of Wands? They were fighting with somebody because they were in a mental imprisonment, or did they go to jail? What's Nine of Swords? Because somebody was not closed off. Queen of Pentacles reverse to backstabbing and betraying them. Okay, so they were in a fight with their spouse or girlfriend or whoever their arch nemesis, not arch nemesis. This was their partner. There was a Cancer energy that was working with an earth sign that was their wife, girlfriend, or partner. And they were in a fight about her backstabbing and betraying him. Whatever they were fighting about, they couldn't move to calmer waters. So they provided evidence and information about this person putting a contract, a death contract on your head. Okay, so it must be the earth sign that put the death contract on your head. And this Cancer is the one that told because it was a bad investment. It was a bad investment, and they had evidence of this. What is High Priestess, Holy Spirit? Maybe this is a spiritual practitioner, why they're giving this to me. Okay, what is High Priestess? Okay, yeah, they wanted to cause an imbalance for you. So they were supposed to do spell work to help make you homeless and cause other imbalances. But the Four of Wands, okay, they were supposed to help catfish you, okay, but they came under judgment, okay, and they got very bad karma. Someone got very bad karma. This might have been a Cancer energy, but they wanted to keep something a secret. The Empress. But you were aware because you're an intuitive Empress, High Priestess. That's exactly what it is. So whatever this earth sign they were married to or in a relationship, their business partner, whoever this earth sign is, that's the Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse is an earth sign that they were partnered up with, that they were not closed off to helping them to do spell work on you, to catfish you, to do the things. But it was the earth sign that put the contract on your head for you to die. Okay. An earth sign put a contract on your head for you to die. Okay. It was because of that, that the Page of Cups, somebody made a magical offer. Okay. Or they received an offer from a Gemini. Okay. Somebody was a Gemini. So there was a Gemini and an earth sign that a Cancer was not closed off to helping to put something on your head. Or they had evidence that they put a contract on your head for you to be killed. So there was a Gemini sign that both put a contract on your head, and there was evidence of this, and this Cancer provided that evidence. The King of Wands, somebody might have gotten the confidence they needed, or this could be a fire sign, wanted to win at all costs and get out of a mental imprisonment about their involvement. And they separated from these group of people, that Gemini and that earth sign, okay, the Ace of Wands reverse, because they knew that they were not able to get away with what they were trying to do. And they felt backstabbed and betrayed by the earth sign. So they're the fire sign that felt backstabbed and betrayed by the earth sign because they couldn't get away with it. And the Gemini was connected too, and they wanted to win at all costs, or to save themselves at all costs to avoid a tower. They had to pull their energy back. Okay. All right. I did it. Y'all wanted me to clarify the Queen of Wands reverse. I did what y'all told me to do. Okay. All right. What else? Yes. The 10. Now someone wants to avoid a tower with the 10 of Pentacles reverse. I'm listening. Okay. Someone is releasing something. Someone has accepted something. Someone's letting something go. Somebody that might not take accountability, or might not be able to think about something the right way or process something correctly about human sacrifice, possibly with that. They're having a tower right now. Okay, so somebody's having a tower right now that does not see anything wrong with sacrifice. Someone that pulled their energy back from somebody. Okay, somebody that pulled their energy back from somebody that doesn't have a problem doing human sacrifice. Right now, they're having a tower. What is this tower, Holy Spirit? What is the tower y'all want me to say? Because a 3 of Cups, somebody might have come together with somebody. What is the 3 of Cups? That they did not see correctly, or they did not think about something correctly, and now they can't recover. So a Cancer might have recently celebrated with or been running their mouth to somebody that they should not have, that they were connected to, and they got bad news now, and they're having a tower. Okay, because someone created an illusion. So it's like somebody. All right, what do y'all want me to say? To win at all costs, somebody was very emotionally manipulative, might have been gaslighting somebody to get them to say something or record them or say something a certain way. So they're the Cancer that was in the company recently of somebody that might have been trying to set them up to get them to either say something or to record them saying something, or gaslighting them in a conversation. It's something like that going on here. To win at all costs, somebody that they were talking to that they shouldn't have been. The Strength card in reverse, clarify the Strength card. Someone that took a risk. Somebody that took a risk, but the spell work backfired. Okay, someone that might have taken a risk to do some spell work, but it backfired. Someone might have Leo in their chart. The wish fulfillment, to get their wish fulfillment, but they cannot recover, or they have not recovered. So somebody can't recover now because they took a risk to do some spell work. A King of Cups energy, okay, that feels powerless. This might be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might have Pisces in their chart, and now they have to move to calmer waters, but they took a risk and they were talking to somebody. Okay, so it might be a thing where a fire sign that might have a water placement was talking to a Cancer, and they did some spell work on them, or something like that, and now somebody can't recover. Okay. What else? Child, can nobody trust nobody. They celebrated with them. They celebrated with this person. So it might have been a Cancer that recently came together with the fire sign that has water in their chart to celebrate with them. And someone might have done spell work on somebody and then pulled their energy back from them after they did spell work on them. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody might have thought that they were going to get a new start with somebody, or someone might have offered them money to do that. It might have been an Earth sign, or a King of Pentacles told them to do something very quickly to a Cancer, okay? And because they were weary, they'd already been through a lot. They were worried. They were fighting because they were fighting. All is fair in love and war. The 5 of Wands, and they were stuck in a cycle, and someone didn't want to let something go. So they got somebody to possibly get close to somebody to find out the truth about something. And someone got clarity. Somebody got clarity from a knight that was sent towards somebody to celebrate with them. It's almost like somebody was sent towards somebody to fake a friendship or fake a connection. Like, come on, let's have a beer. Let's go out for a drink. Let's talk, to get some information out of somebody, or to even get the truth about something out of somebody. And somebody did. Somebody was able to go take someone out for a drink or meet them at their house. Earth time might have sent somebody to win at all costs toward a Cancer to have a drink, to talk, to see if they could get the truth up out of them about something. Okay. Or find out something about him. And they did find out, and they ended up, the 5 of Wands, it caused a fight. It caused a big fight. And this was about trying to make somebody homeless. The nine of Pentacles in reverse. How somebody was doing something to try to make somebody homeless. Okay. With this Capricorn, I told you the Queen of Wands reverse was the Cancer's partner, Earth sign. So to be more specific, the Queen of Wands reverse is a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, from earlier. So whoever this Capricorn, Queen of Wands reverse is, that was the Cancer's marriage partner or spiritual partner or whatever. And the 7 of Swords, that's who tried to get away. That's who tried to get away with doing what they were trying to get away with. A death, a sexual assault, all kind of things that they were plotting to do. Make you homeless. These people are heartless. Okay, the left-hand path. The devil reverse, though. These people are so wicked. They're so wicked. Okay, you're the star. You're the star. They did all this. They did all this because they wanted some of your fairy juice. Bitch, I am going to invent my own drink. And it's going to be called fairy juice for high vibrational people. Just like that. It's going to have cherry and pomegranate juice in it. I know they already have a brand out in the grocery store. But I am going to make a juice out of blueberries, cherry juice, and pomegranate juice. And I'm going to add a secret ingredient, and it's going to be called fairy juice for high vibrational people. That literally just popped in my head. They said, well, you told everybody now. It might even have some kale extract in it. Some kale and some spirulina. Fairy juice. For high vibrational people. Whoever you are a fairy. You literally are a fairy. You are this star energy. You have fairy juice in your womb. And these people will do anything and everything to get it, to capture you so that they can suck it all from you and become rich. Okay? The star. Somebody knows that you are the star. And the contract is over. The Hierophant reverse. There was a contract on your head and the Hierophant reverse, because somebody that is also a star, but they're not in alignment with their ancestors and what they want, their higher vibrational ancestors and what they want them to do. And that's why they were unable to persevere and move forward in what they wanted to do to you. Because this person is supposed to also be a star just like you. But because they're not in alignment, because they have not completed doing their work, their inner work, which is why the star can talk about someone being in alignment on the right path. And this person is not in alignment for their assignment, but they're a star too. They also have fairy juice, but whoever they are, because they didn't finish their transformation yet, they can't get in alignment with you, and they can't come and steal your fairy juice to make their wishes come true, just so they can manifest for a low vibrational reason. No, absolutely not. That this could be a twin flame of yours or something. But whoever this energy is, they wanted to work with other people to steal your light when they're supposed to be in the light with you. Okay, they're supposed to be in the light with you, but they wanted to steal your light and bring it to the people of the darkness, the children of the corn, so that they could all use it to celebrate in low vibrational ways. Okay, yes, they are children of the corn. This person that's the star reverse that probably needed to heal from some emotionally codependent issues where they need validation from low vibrational people to seem cool or whatever. They wanted to steal your light and take your light to the children of the corn, so that they could get a whole bunch of money and spend it on low vibrational things. And the divine said, absolutely not. No, you will not have access to this other star energy that did the inner work. Absolutely not. You want to be with the children of the corn, you're going to go through the same fates as the children of the corn. Okay. All right. So with that, let me go ahead and see if there are any other messages. Somebody might have a genuine mental disability. Somebody's getting an annulment run by you. Still have a chance. Somebody might be getting an annulment. And it might be because there's an investigation going on right now. Someone might be getting an annulment from somebody that has a genuine mental disability. Wow. Somebody might be a spiritual Karen, but somebody is definitely getting an annulment from someone that has a genuine mental disability. Wow. Oh, someone in the FBI, a grandmother figure. Who's doing spell work? Who? Except okay, got it. And their brother and co-workers. Okay. All right. It's a little group. There is a little group that is doing spell work right now. There's a spiritual practitioner. That's all right. I'm gonna fire them up in a prayer in a minute. There's a group right now doing spell work on this live right now. It's a spiritual practitioner. It's an older person. It's some of their co-workers. Okay. Some of their co-workers, they're doing spell work right now. That's fine because I'm almost done with this read. They might be doing spell work with someone's sister, an older person. So they're all coming together to do spell work right now on this live. And I'm going to set them on fire. I'm going to set them on fire. I'm going to set them all on fire. I'm going to set them all on fire on my prayer. So y'all stay. They work, they're hacking devices and stuff. They work for the government, so they be on these lives too. But I am going to set y'all on fire. Do you understand? I am going to set you on fire spiritually. I am going to set them on fire. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So let them that love it eat the fruit thereof. Let them accept their death and fall quickly into hell. Yes. Fire. Oh, don't go away now. I can feel the energy leaving now. Don't go nowhere. Do not go. You stay right there. Y'all want to do spell work on my live. Y'all stay right there. Stay right there. Those that love the fruit will eat thereof. Y'all want to do spell work? Stay in this live for another 10 minutes because I got something for you. I'm going to set that ass on fire. And I know who you are too. Oh, they did a death spell on you. And there's going to be a tornado because of it. Okay. So somebody did a death spell. That was a death spell. That's why I farted. Excuse me. Charles. Y'all couldn't hear nothing. That's where that gas came from. Okay. So somebody met up in secret and might have did a death spell this morning. Okay. They might have tried to poison somebody's pet. Somebody with a childhood history of molestation. There's going to be a tornado. That's going to be a backfire. Somebody met up in secret to do a death spell on somebody. Maybe it's me. It don't matter. That mess don't work on me. The only thing a death spell at this point could do for me is, like, my ancestors will touch me on my back and tell me someone did a death spell. or if I pass gas, because I'm a human, and shut up, y'all do the same thing. You know, that might be indication, like that was a death spell for real. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I'm so funny. Okay, all right, that's fine. They could do a death spell. Don't nobody care. Somebody might have tried to poison somebody's pet. Okay. All right, let me get back to the read. Ooh, somebody might have a baby on the way or here already. Okay, we'll go with that. All right, so I think they was just alerting me to these unhealed children of the corn that, you know, are still trying to heal or whatever. Yeah, come on, let's get together and try it again. I know we can do it this time, even though we could never do it, because we'll never be as strong or confident or beautiful on the inside or out as this person. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. One more time. I can't make this shit up, y'all. They do a beauty spell on you every time they look in the mirror. Somebody doing a death spell. It might be your sister. Your sister do a beauty spell on you every time she look in the mirror. Every time she look in the mirror at them craters on her face, she do a death spell on you. Somebody's sister, every time they look in the mirror, they do a death spell on you. Child, somebody's sister really, really needs to get some therapy. They really need to get some self-esteem and therapy. It's not fair to take it out on somebody because you feel some kind of way about the way that you look. That's not right. That's not right. Nobody did anything to you. Okay. Now, if somebody emotionally abused you like they did Michael Jackson when he was fucking gorgeous, y'all know how parents can do sometimes, you know, make fun of your nose, or y'all know how our parents did a lot of us, talk about your complexion or talk about your shape or talk about your hair. You know, some of us had parents, you know, that would say things when we were children, and it might have affected our self-esteem. Sometimes we do need to get help and get therapy and talk, you know, to somebody about it instead of coming against other people that might be confident, that trigger us. You know, sometimes our parents were the culprit in talking about us. I remember when I was like around 9, 10 years old, my mother kept on making fun of my hips. I remember, and I remember that stuck with me, and it had me self-conscious for a little while anyway, until of course, I got older and started getting attention, of course. But my mother, I remember at the age of 9 or 10, would not stop making fun of my hips. She said, look at you. You got some big old hips, girl. My mother, this was my mother. She's like, oh, you're going to have big hips. Look at you. You're going to have big hips like the women in our family. Girl, you got some big old hips. But I was like 9 or 10 years old. So I was so self-conscious about that. Child, scared to eat. It made me so self-conscious. You know, ain't nothing wrong with hips. Child, I love hips. But I'm just saying, you know, when parents say things to you when you're a child, it gets in your psyche, especially if they present it to you like it's a negative thing or something, you know? Oh, child, parents be, they will do it, child. They will sit up there and do it. And sometimes they'll be like, shoot, well, you know, this is your family. Shoot, we can talk about you. But that'll do it. Mama was like, Mama was cracking out. She's like, look at your hips. You're going to have them big old hips. All right. Somebody has a baby on the way or here already. That's part of a coven, cult, or church. Ugh. Okay. This person is under spiritual judgment. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay. So somebody has a baby on the way or here already. That's under spiritual judgment. That's part of a coven, cult, or church. So who's pregnant? Or maybe they already had the baby. I don't know. Okay, so if somebody maybe has a child under the age of 2, maybe someone has a child around the age of 2 or younger, or pregnant right now, maybe 2 to 3 years old or pregnant, that's part of a coven, code, or a church, they're under spiritual judgment. All right, so let's see what I just wanted to. Oh, wow. They flipped my hand. Okay, because the cycle is over and they could not backstab and betray. Oh, so somebody's getting karma right now because they offered you up. It's some energy like somebody offered you up, and because I hope nothing's gonna happen to the baby. So the cycle is over, and they were supposed to backstab and betray you by a certain time. This person that's part of this coven, cult, or church. And because they couldn't do it, it's something about this baby or their pregnancy or something, and they're under spiritual judgment. Well, what happened to them? It's a Queen of Pentacles. What happened to them with this baby, pregnancy, or child? What happened? Okay, they accept something's gonna happen. Okay, an Empress in reverse that was being very reckless and destructive. Okay, somebody had to do something that was very reckless and destructive. Oh, so they had to make an offer. What did they offer? Child. What did they make an offer of? Someone that does not know how to regulate their emotions, or someone that doesn't have a lot of emotional intelligence, that was closed emotionally to a mother figure. Someone that was closed emotionally to a mother figure, a Queen of Cups. Okay. All right. So they might have. All right. So somebody offered you up. Somebody, a part of a coven, code, or church, made you as an offer. You're a mother figure that's emotionally intelligent, emotionally responsible, full of love, but you're very intuitive and sensitive. Man or woman. You could be a man or a woman. And whoever the Empress in reverse is, they were being very reckless in offering you up as a sacrifice. Okay? They were close to you emotionally, and they made an offer. And the offer was you, Queen of Cups. And now they've got clarity that they're going to have a burden. What is the burden right now that they have? Because the secret came out that they offered you up. So did you find out that this person, I don't know who the Empress in the reverse is to you. That could be a Libra, or that could be a man, or that could be a woman. Whoever it is, it's an older person that's over 40. They're at around 40 or up. But this is someone that offered you up. You might be younger than this person. But you are the one that might have clarity that this older person offered you up as their sacrifice. Okay? Somebody might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And now that you know that, they're burdened about that. Okay? The King of Swords reverse, that this person is a very cold-hearted, malicious narcissist. And what is going to happen as a result of this offer? Oh my God. Somebody, whoever you are, you're going to be okay. Nothing's going to change for you. Okay. But somebody didn't want to let something go. They're in a mental imprisonment about being under judgment because they know something bad is going to happen. So somebody is in a mental imprisonment and in their ego, maybe they're still messing with you or doing something to you. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What is this person doing? What's this mental imprisonment? They don't want to let something go. It's a bad investment. They took a risk and it was a bad investment. Yeah, offering you up was a bad investment. They took a risk and now they're in a mental imprisonment about the spell work backfiring because they're worried about their child. So that's what it is. Whoever this person is, they're in a mental imprisonment about the spell work backfiring on their pregnancy or child because they offered you up and they took a risk like a dumbass. And now they can't sleep because they worry something might happen to their pregnancy or their child. You dumbass. You dumbass. You dumbass. Gotta say it again. You dumbass. Whoever this Empress in the reverse is that offered up either a mother figure, a Pisces, or a man or a woman that's emotionally intelligent, you're safe. But they didn't want to let some shit go. They did not want to let some shit go. With the 8 of Cups in reverse. And now they're in a mental imprisonment because they know that they're under spiritual judgment, is what they're saying. This person is under spiritual judgment. And they know that means that spell work is going to backfire, and they're worried it might backfire to them or their child. Too bad, so sad, very unfortunate. Not our problem, you dumbass. whoever this person is, absolutely not your problem. Absolutely not your problem. The dumbass. The hell wrong with you? Your stupid ass self. You got children or you're pregnant and you out here offering people up because you are part of a coven cult or a church. And your dumbass is offering up innocent people because you feel like you can come up off of their energy. And then you scared now about your pregnancy or your baby. It's so sad. Too bad. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That was your stupid ass. It's your dumbass self. Stupid. These stupid ass, I'm sorry, y'all, children of the corn. Children of the corn. What is wrong with you? This was an older man or woman. That's why, when the Empress or the Emperor comes out, it could be talking about the sign of the person, like the sun sign or the sun, moon, or rising. But also, in this one, it's indicating their age. This is an older person, someone old enough to know better. This is whoever they are, they're at least 37 or older, at least. The Emperor or Empress in the reverse is an older person, someone old enough to know better in some karmic, distorted, chaotic energy that offered whoever you are up. You could be a man or a woman, Queen of Cups, but whoever you are, you're very intuitive and you're fine. You probably didn't even know this person offered you up. Now they're paranoid. Something's going to happen to, I don't know if they're pregnant or they have a child, but whoever they are, they're worried something's going to happen to their baby. Your dumb ass. Your stupid ass. You should be like the Cuban that popped up in my reading yesterday. A Cuban popped up in my reading yesterday that didn't want to take a chance and do spell work because they were thinking about their family and they pulled out of something. I'm telling you, there was a Cuban energy that popped up in my read yesterday. If you guys were with me, and they were asked to help do some spell work on whoever you are, and they were warned. They consulted the spiritual realm, and they were like, And that Cuban pulled their energy back and was like, no, I love my family. I love my children and grandkids. I don't want this to backfire. Like I did not see what happened in California. Duh. Like I did not just see what happened in California, in LA. While the fires of fucking hell with entities that are on fire are flying around like Superman all through LA, you want me to do spell work on a high priestess in the upright. A Cuban was like, nah, yeah, I've seen it. I saw a sign. If that LA fire was not a sign, I get it. Right now, I don't want to play. Because if my whole house burned down because I do spell work, no. Now, I don't think right now. I'm going to hold back and see what happens when y'all do it. How about that? An Empress in the reverse was very fucking stupid and disconnected from their intuition and foresight to do spell work on you because now they know for a fact they're under spiritual judgment and they're worried it might hit their child, their pregnancy, one of their children, or them. You're dumbass. That's all I can say. You stupid dumbass. Oh well. You're dumbass. I'm telling you, man, these people are not connected to their intuition at all. At all. And then they're on the news. And then they're on the news with their mouth open. And then they're literally on the news with their mouth open, shocked that something happened to their child. I don't know why this happened. I don't know. I don't have a clue. How could? And they know goddamn well why. They be knowing goddamn well why. They do. Not all, but I'm just saying. Tornado. There's about to be a tornado, y'all. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a fire tornado. I don't know if there's going to be a fire tornado or an actual, wind tornado. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Tornado, hurricane. But there's going to be a tornado that's getting ready to touch down. It just came out again in the cards just now. Somebody might be about to get a new job. But there might be an illusion. Somebody might be creating an illusion for somebody, or someone might have an issue with a lemon car. Somebody might have a child or a pregnancy where the paternity of the child might be in question. So somebody might have a situation. So there could be a man that might have a paternity issue with a mother. Somebody might be a prostitute. Somebody might be a prostitute. Somebody might be a military prostitute. Oh, she lost the baby. Oh, I'm very sorry. Okay. Somebody might have had a pregnancy or a child with a paternity of a child was in question. Somebody might have lost a baby in the past, or there's another situation here surrounding someone losing a child. I'm very sorry. Okay. Somebody might have been put somebody up under an illusion about a lemon car. Okay. Somebody in the military might also be a prostitute. So there might be somebody that might like be in the military that's a prostitute, or someone's in the military and they're dealing with a prostitute. So somebody in the military might be dealing with a prostitute. Okay. That, I don't know, maybe paternity was in question surrounding a car. I mean, surrounding a child, a pregnancy. Maybe someone lost a baby. Okay. Somebody knows somebody from trade school, college, school age, military school, basic training. It's some type of training. Whatever this is, it's adult training. Okay. That's what this card represents. So this could be college, trade school, school age, but some kind of adult training course or something. Somebody knows somebody from some kind of training. Okay. And they want me to talk about who. Okay. All right. Someone might have a stepfather, or someone might be a stepfather. Someone might have been a stepfather to somebody's children. Somebody might be Somalian. Oh, let me find out. Again, somebody might be Somalian. Ha. Somebody might be a YouTube employee manipulating stats. All right, let's go. The NSA, Somalian came twice. There might be a Somalian prostitute in the NSA. Big shocker! A big shocker. I told you in my reading yesterday about some of these people that get these fucking jobs, and they sit up there and they're like, no, I got a job because I am smart and because I pay attention. I go to school and I'm not like you niggas. I'm not like the rest of you Americans. You're lazy. You're this bitch. You got that job because you suck somebody's dick. Shut the fuck up and tell the truth. You sitting up there. Yes, we get chosen when we come here from other country because we are smarter and because we have discipline. You are nothing here. You have no culture. They look down on you. They don't like you. They gave me job because you opened up your mouth and sucked their dick. That's why they gave you job, you stupid bitch. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Don't let people turn their nose down on you and look at you some kind of way and act like, oh, no, yeah, the reason I'm here in this position is because I go to school and I study hard. Bitch, you suck dick hard. The reason I am here is because I go to school and I study hard. Bitch, you suck dick hard. Let's go. All right, who? I feel like it's that Somali energy popping up. Yep, that's why that Somali energy came out twice. So somebody might be a Somalian prostitute that work in the NSA. Anybody else involved in this? Lord have mercy. No, people recognize me. They know that I'm better than everybody else. That's why I have good job. I go to school, I do all my studies, and I study very hard. That is why, you lazy American. Bitch, no, I don't suck dick like you. So yeah, if that make me lazy, yeah, I guess I'm lazy. But you be getting to work with them jaws. They ain't never felt nothing like that before. Somebody ain't never have their dick sucked and have someone elating while they did it at the same time. That was just something. You got the job, baby. Put it in my mouth. Hold. Wait. Put it in my mouth. I'm going to show you. If you give me this job, if you give this job to me, oh, I beg you, please, just don't ever tell anyone, you know, we'll just make it, you know, I'm professional and you hired me because I'm the best. But I will show you I'm the best. Come put it in my mouth. Yes, put it in my, I will show you what I can do. Put it all the way in my mouth, all the way to the back of my throat. Oh my God. In 3 seconds, he let it go. Oh my God. I've never had nothing done like that before, bitch. You the supervisor. You the supervisor. You are the supervisor. Bitch, you the head of the NSA, bitch. But what position you want? What job? What country you come from, bitch? Where you learn how to do that? Where you learn how to do that shit? I ain't never had nothing like that done before to my dick in my life. Who else, Holy Spirit? Was there anyone else you wanted me to point out? Was there anybody else you wanted me to point out? This is one of your ex's, friends, or family. So somebody's ex might be friends with the Somalian and their family. Someone connected to someone's dad's side of the family. Child. Somebody in the inner circle notified all the other men in the inner circle, yo, we are going to fill up the NSA with these East African women. Bitch, I did not know. They fucked around and started talking like a black woman. This person in the inner circle. They was like, bitch, I did not know. We are going to employ all these East African women. I don't be hearing them people in West Africa doing the la 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 shit. Bitch, that Somalian I just hired. Oh, like Georgia on Seinfeld. This motherfucker did like Georgia on Seinfeld. Oh! He said, hire this bitch. I gave her a supervisor position. I let her be the lead in this department over here, the Somalian. Because that bitch got on. You should see what she can do. I didn't even know that could be done. I'm telling you. Yep, sure did. All right, enough. So somebody might have an ex that might have collaborated with this Somalian, which is a friend of their family in the NSA, and someone connected to someone's dad's side of the family. Okay, this Somalian is a prostitute. Someone is in the military. Somebody paternity is in question. Someone lost a baby. Someone has a lemon car, and somebody might need a new job. Let's go ahead. What do you want me to say, Holy Spirit? I think I've said enough already because, you know, I don't know how to behave. I just don't. I don't know. Someone didn't see something. So someone didn't see something that they would get fired or something. I don't know. We'll see. Child. Y'all got to pray for me because, you know, QUAN ain't completely all the way right. I ain't say I was perfect. I'm balancing my dark and light energy right now with these jokes. I'm balancing my dark and light energy with the jokes. You get to do death spells on me for 7 to 10 years and block my finances and block my love life and gang stalk me and use energy weapons on me for 7 to 10 years. Bitch, you could take a dick joke. You could take a dick sucking joke. Yeah, you can. You can take it. Bitch, take that. Puff Daddy. Take that. Okay? If you get to use energy weapons on me for 7 to 10 years and do death spells on me and spell work to slow me down for 7 to 10 years and block my finances for 7 to 10 years and block me from potential suitors and being able to date and live my life and enjoy my youth. If you got 7 to 10 years of my life, bitch, you can take a dick sucking joke. You bitch. You can take a dick sucking joke. If you was able to have me gang stalk for 7 to 10 years or more, the bitch, you can take these dick sucking jokes. Fuck you. All right, Holy Spirit. Tell me the messages. Tell me the messages. Stealing people money and shit. You could take a joke, but you can't take a dick. Shut the fuck up. You be all right. Try to kill us, and you can't take a joke about you sucking dick after you tried to kill, but you tried to kill us. Okay. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What is the energy crown in this read, Holy Spirit? I'm like, ain't nothing holy about that. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is holy to purge and to purify. I don't hold nothing back. I speak the truth, and I speak my truth. Dark and light. You got to be honest. That's another thing. Be truthful. Be honest. You speak your truth. When you're dishonest and hold back feelings and hold back the truth, that's being dishonest with yourself and others. You should be 100% honest about how you feel. Good and bad emotions, negative, positive. It's all a part of you. The dark and the light is a part of you. You understand? You shouldn't, well, you don't sound holy. It's okay, sweetheart. It's part of the holiness and the righteousness is balancing your dark and light energy. And part of that is acknowledging, yes, I'm both dark and light. Yes, I have negative emotions and positive emotions about different things. That's what makes you, that's what purifies you. The ability to be completely honest. Because when you hold on to negative energy and the negative things and be in denial, no, I'm holy, I don't think things, I don't think negative things, I don't, you're holding on to negative energy because that's how you really feel. That's your heart-centered truth. Your heart-centered truth is you feel like that bitch is a dick-sucking whore. But you don't want to speak that heart-centered truth because you feel like it'll be judged because, hey, you're supposed to be holy. No. Speak your heart-centered truth. Speak out the truth. Be honest about the truth. If you feel like somebody wronged you, that's a dick-sucking whore, speak that truth out and release that negative energy. Instead of lying and, well, you know, I love you anyway, but deep in your heart, you really hold in resentment. No, release that and release the, you have to balance your dark and light energy. Release that resentment that you have for the person that tried to kill you. You know, if you got somebody that's a dick-sucking whore in your family that tried to kill you, then you call them out. Bitch, you are a dick-sucking whore. Whew, I feel much better now. Ooh, let me balance my dark and light energy. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I feel better. Ooh, thank God. Ooh, I've released it under the full moon, the third day or second day of the full moon. I released it. Bitch, you a dick-sucking whore. Cynthia Moore, you're a dick-sucking whore. Okay. So somebody is closed emotionally right now because they didn't, they can't move the karma waters. Someone's not, they're not okay. Somebody's not okay. They're not in a mental state of peace right now because it's the way they think about something. They might not be able to take accountability, or maybe they just don't have the ability to process balancing their dark and light the right way. And they're closed emotionally right now because the cycle is over. Oh, wow. Who's getting a new job? Who's getting a new job, Holy Spirit? Who's getting a new job? Somebody that someone kicked out of somebody's energy because they realized it was a prostitute that someone realized somebody was a prostitute that was a bad investment that they were working with in this institution with the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, they didn't see the truth about this prostitute. Wow, and they felt defeated, possibly a King of Cups. Wow, damn. All of them came out just like that. The 5 of Pentacle reverse, the 7 of Pentacle reverse, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords reverse, and a King of Cups. Somebody did not see that somebody was, I guess, a dick-sucking whore, a Somalian prostitute, man or woman, woman, well, someone was pregnant, someone lost a child, somebody might have known, somebody just didn't see the truth about somebody. They were the dick-sucking whore, I guess. And this person now has to find a new job. Okay, they kicked somebody out their energy. That's why all their spell work kept backfiring on when they were trying to do spell work on someone's stability, the 9 of Pentacles. So this person, yeah, at one time they might have been a part of the same community or even dating this person, or they were in the same community or family or a community. This is one of your ex's friends or family. So they come from the same community, but whoever this person is, they realized they needed to get them out their energy because they were the dick-sucking whore. And they weren't closed off to them, and their partnership with them might have caused them to have bad karma. And they took very quick action now. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Someone took very quick action to balance something out. by getting rid of this King of Pentacle reverse dick sucking whore. Okay, Holy Spirit, that don't know how to regulate or control their emotions. The Queen of Cups reverse. All right. So this is someone that was working at the NSA, y'all. Yo! The Holy Spirit said that is the absolute truth. They realized that a Somalian was a dick-sucking whore that was an agent of chaos that was working at the NSA. And they might have to get a new job now because someone didn't see that about them when they were working there or when they hired them, maybe because someone was busy getting their dick sucked and tell people that it is because of my accreditation and my high education you hired me. Never ever tell anyone that I did this for you. Ever. Never tell anyone what I did for you. But it was actually just a dick-sucking whore that was an agent of chaos, that was a prostitute, that basically just wanted to wreak havoc on people's lives that they were jealous of. And when someone realized that, they kicked them out their energy, and they ended their friendship or relationship with them. And now the cycle is over for this person trying to abuse power to try to affect your life. And that is the Ace of Swords. That is the absolute truth. It's more to it, but that's the absolute truth. The Ace of Swords. Their ancestors confirmed it. All right. Well, I mean, I need Trump to still drain the NSA swamp and rid them of all the dick-sucking whores that got jobs just to get revenge on people, and hire qualified people that have some level of integrity in how they conduct business. Instead of hiring people, see, that's the problem. You can't sit up there and let men do all the hiring, because when men do all the hiring, of course, they're going to only hire women that are willing to do sexual favors for them. You know, we need balance between the men and the women. Something needs to be like straightened out a little, where you have to do something in a way where men and women won't be able to abuse power. Neither one of them in the hiring. You know, like, I'm only hiring, because then this is what you get: people that just take jobs so that they could take revenge out on people. What you need is people that have integrity. You need people to work these types of jobs at banks that have integrity. You need people that have access to people's private data. You need to hire people that actually have and practice integrity and are mentally balanced. You can't be hiring a whole bunch of chemically imbalanced, jealous men and women that only took the job and was willing to crack their ass open and suck dick just so they can take revenge on somebody that was born with natural gifts and abilities and talents. That might be physically attractive or doing well financially. Oh, wait till I get into a position. I'll do whatever I have to do to get in a position where I can abuse power with you. No. Drain the swamp and do the hiring process again. And bring people in that actually have integrity, that are healed and balanced. I know it won't always be perfect, but no more bringing people in just because they suck good dick, men and women. No more giving people jobs just because they suck good dick. Because when you do that, you get a whole bunch of people. All you got to do to get in there is suck good dick and turn around and hold your asshole open. That's all you got to do to get a job in there. And then anybody that ever made fun of you, anybody that ever rejected you, you can take revenge on. Come on. They're hiring at the NSA right now. Come on, girl. We can get in there. You remember that girl that all the guys liked in high school that was pretty? You remember? We are going to fucking destroy her motherfucking life. But all of us got to, you stick your tongue in his asshole and I'll suck his dick. We'll give him a threesome so we don't have to waste time. We can do it all at the same time and we can get our job. No, stop that. Enough of that foolishness. You got people using energy weapons and doing stupid shit to people because you got idiot men that are giving jobs to people because they suck dick real good. Enough of that. Let's get some people with integrity, or it'll be the destruction of us all. Let's get some people that actually have integrity in HR, men and women. And let there be checks and balances. No more sexual favors for jobs. God damn it. Let's go. It's ridiculous. please give me 3 cards to end this read, and then I'm going to jump into my prayer. Please give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards to end this read, and then I'm going to do the Wednesday prayer and incantation. Give me 3 cards, please, to end this read. Somebody sent somebody a message to move forward with trying to drain somebody, drain something, someone that's going to try to gaslight somebody. Who is this person? All right, somebody might be a Leo that's stuck in a cycle. Okay. So somebody is sending somebody a message telling them to move forward with trying to drain somebody because they're in their thoughts about loss of their finances. To drain who? Who are they about to try to take a risk and drain? A 9 of Pentacles. A 9 of Pentacles Magician. Okay. Who's this 9 of Pentacles? Who's the 9 of Pentacles? A liar. So somebody might be a liar or have a very sharp mouth, or they might lie a lot. That was a bad investment. Okay. That caused an imbalance for a hermit. Okay. Somebody, all right. So the final message is somebody is getting ready to drain one of your enemies. That was a bad investment that lied on you. Okay. Somebody's going to spiritually, somebody just sent somebody a message to let them know that they're going to spiritually drain a person that lied on you and caused you an imbalance. Okay. So I don't think that's a warning or anything wrong with that. If a person right now is getting karma for what they did to you and someone is about to drain them, let them be drained. Good. Drain their ass. Good. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and let those that love it eat the fruit thereof. Let death fall upon them and let them fall quickly into hell. That's Psalm 55. All right. So without further ado, what I do, like Stevie Wonder, I'm going to start this prayer. But I do want to set fire to the people that thought they was about to do a death spell. So let me go ahead and jump in this. I'm so excited. I show gratitude right now for my collective of the highest vibration of love. I show gratitude right now for all of God's creations in nature, the planets, the earth, the wind, the fire, the music group, and real earth, wind, and fire. I show gratitude for the trees, the ocean. I show gratitude for my life. I show gratitude for my collective of the highest vibration of love. I show gratitude for favor and for protection. And I show gratitude that you are going to banish and destroy and burst into flames every witch and warlock in this life right now that has come to cause a spiritual imbalance and with death spells. Right now, I thank you and show gratitude that every witch in this warlock right now, Jesse Newford Boo Boo, right now, every witch and warlock in this life right now, I bind and banish every demonic spiritual force that you are sending toward this life right now, and I subdue you. Let death fall upon them very quickly, and let them fall quickly into hell. Oh, Holy One, Moon, Lavana, Nana, who sits at the head of Mercury, Koke, Anki, Venus, Inene, Nogay, Sun, Utu, Shamish, Mars, Madine, Gugiana, Jupiter, Enlil, Zadik, Saturn, Shabbatha, Ninurta. Right now, I declare by the power and authority of Christ on every conjured witchcraft being used on and sent to me right now. Let every evil charm, every evil altar and candle referencing my name be nullified and neutralized. Let its power be banished and destroyed by the fire, power, and light of Christ. Right now, by the authority and power of Christ Jehovah, every let the forces of darkness, I command, to get and flee from this life, from my energy, and from our collective of the highest vibration of love, family, and surroundings, in the name of Iaumima. Matthew 18:18. Whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever ye shall loose on earth shall be loosed in the heavens. Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. Right now, I cover myself and my collective and our environment right now with the sacred seal of protection by our Kundalini violet flame of our holy fire, which is our Holy Spirit, invoked by our holy words, Kadus, Kadus, Kadus. Right now, from the crown of our head to the sole of our feet, to act as a shield and a fence around us with and through the fire and power of Christ Jehovah. Right now, I decree and declare, let every form of witchcraft and all its effects burst into flames and scatter on the ethereal plane, on the astral plane, in the dream state, on the mental, physical, and emotional planes. Right now, be ye neutralized, nullified, and destroyed, fall to the ground. Right now, I bind every evil influence and I command you to get and flee from this life and this environment. I dismantle every stronghold of witchcraft and all hexes, break and scatter. Right now, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Let every tongue that rise up against me in judgment be thou condemned. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Surely he will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. I break the power of this witchcraft and spell work in the name and by the power and authority of Christ Jehovah. Philippians 2:10. I declare that by the power of Christ, that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess in heaven and on earth and under the earth that no power can stand against me. In the name and by the power of Christ Jehovah, Unima, I break the power of every spell, every curse, and every charm over our life right now. Let every force of witchcraft bow down to Christ's authority right now and be dismantled. I renounce all ties to witchcraft in the name of Jehovah. I break every tie and connection and agreement with all enchantments and witchcraft pit against me right now. I nullify right now every curse spoken. Let it fall to the ground and be rendered ineffective and powerless. Let the effects of witchcraft on my body, mind, and spirit, let it be reversed and undone right now. I declare complete freedom and healing. We are completely restored to wholeness. I cover myself and my collective of the highest vibration of love with light and protection, that cleansing Kundalini violet flame of holy fire that breaks the power of all witchcraft. I declare Christ's light as our protection, as a divine barrier of light, energy, and love that no force can or may penetrate. Let every demonic force and spirit get out this live and environment right now. Aya Umima is a consuming fire. I release Christ's fire on every demonic spirit using anything or anyone to cause any spiritual or physical imbalance to me or my life right now. Right now, I sanctify this life with Christ's light and fire. Right now, I flood this prayer and this environment with the fire of Aya Umima. Right now, for cleansing and redemption, I decree and declare continued protection over our lives. Let our ancestors encamp all around us and keep us safe from all harm. I decree and declare no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I decree and declare we are free in Christ, and no power of darkness has any hold over us again. Ashe! 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 Y'all, things are getting good in 2025, ain't they? You gotta admit. Y'all notice that things are starting to get good for you, and maybe things might be starting to get bad for your karmics. Y'all notice that, right? Y'all notice like a huge shift. It's like all these crazy things are happening in the weather with inflation. People that made bad decisions with money, even during the time. See, that's why I always was talking about the Joseph energy. Because the Joseph energy is the energy of someone with wisdom that does not act and spend money out of ego, but out of practicality. The Joseph energy in times of plenty, where there are plenty of money, plenty of jobs, plenty of opportunities, plenty of everything going on. That's the time that the Joseph energy is storing, and they're saving, and they're preparing. They're not taking the extras that they have in times of plenty and throwing it in the air and wasting it and going around just splurging because it's a time of plenty. That's when the Joseph energy and mind, the mind of God, goes to work, and they're like, okay, right now is a great time to prepare for the 7 years of lack, because we have so much extra and plenty. We can use the extra and plenty we have to invest in land and situations whereby when we do go into, because we understand ebb and flow, we understand this season at some point is gonna end. Right now, y'all remember from about 2002 when the housing market took off. I'm talking about the property values was going up, cash flow was coming in. They had all kind of creative loans. Anybody, a homeless person, could get a house loan and buy investment properties and all kind of things. And the jobs and the economy, even with the music, everything was popping for everybody. Anybody in America could make money very quickly. You could walk off a job and walk into another job in the same day. Companies would hire you. It was before inflation. It was during that season. A lot of people that were trying to oppress your life were taking all the money they were getting, and they were going on cruises, buying nice cars, getting big, expensive mortgages for big houses, mansions, car notes. They were not buying and investing in things that they could own. And a lot of decisions out of ego and entertainment were being made by people that lack wisdom and foresight. Well, now that the flow is here, that, you know, the ebb and flow, you know, the up and the down, the left and the right, the universal law, what goes up must come down. Right now, the tides have changed. You understand? Back in the day, you know how the economy was. The opportunities were limitless. Jobs were limitless. And they were jobs where you made a lot of money and you only had to work one job. Okay. And people were partying, having a great time. Businesses were all thriving. You could walk away from a job. I quit and walk into another. Y'all understand how it was. That was the time to be praying for the time we're in right now. That was the time not to be celebrating, but to be actually planning for what we're going through right now. That was the time. Let me go ahead and make as many moves as I can to become as independent of this government as I can, so that in a time of lack, in the absolute worst case scenario, how can I eat? How can I have a roof over my head? Not saying that bad things still can't happen to destroy what you have, but you want to create the best possible outcome as possible. And the best thing would be to hurry up and invest in some land that you own outright, or invest in a home or something. Even if it's not anything special, that's okay. It's yours. And then once you get everything stable and situated, you know, then you can go back out and do maybe more risky investments. But you need a strong foundation. You need something to fall back on. You need to make sure your ducks are in a row and in a line, and that you have things put away for a rainy day. The preparation season that the Joseph mind goes into. People that have wisdom and foresight are the Joseph mind. Right now, we're in that time, and you're going to see a lot of people that were in celebratory energy, thinking, because, you know, people that are not connected to their intuition, they think the party's never going to end. They always think that anytime the person that you give the power to feed you is also going to have the power to starve you. So people that might have been getting things even from the government, you know, and a lot of us have, I have in the past too. But you've got to use that time and that as an opportunity to hurry up and get in a position and situation where no one has the power to house and feed you. Get yourself in a situation you were supposed to utilize those years and that time and that benefit to anchor yourself into a position quickly that no one has the power to feed you or keep a roof over your head, to set something up for yourself. Hurry up and get you a piece of something that has a backyard big enough to grow food in, to get set up. That's what you were supposed to be doing during that time of plenty. You were supposed to be using any benefit that you got to anchor yourself into a position so that when the time did come where they would pull the rug from under your feet and be like, hey, we had the power to feed you. Now we got the power to starve you. So go along with the gang stalking. Okay. Now the gang stalking contract has ended, so we don't need you anymore. So now we're going to actually pull all the benefits we gave you away. I hope you did something wise with money you made. I hope you invested well. I'm just saying there was a period of time when a lot of people that were getting different government subsidies were made offers to do a lot of gang stalking and be a part of that contract. And in addition to receiving government subsidies, a lot of people were also getting extra money to gang stalk you, to do spell work on you, to sit at home. Yeah, this was going on. And now that that contract is over, a lot of people are losing benefits because they're like, we don't need to do this anymore for you all because the contract ended. So what do we need anymore? Since the contract ended, there's no reason for us to let you get away with all these benefits and give you all this shit. Yeah. So hopefully you did anchor yourself into a position during the time of plenty, because now we're in a time of lack. Okay. Hopefully people didn't spend money out of ego, but they used practicality and made wise decisions. Okay. So God bless. I thank you all for praying with me, saying that incantation. I'm seeing big changes happening. I'm so happy right now. A lot of people are going into a season of karma. We're about to go into a season of love, positive friendships, positive love relationships. And we're going to be prosperous financially. We're going to be abundant. We're going to be healthy. Our food is going to be plenty because some of us stored up seeds and we've started our own gardens, or we've been practicing gardening for some time now. Some of us have been moving with wisdom these years. Okay. God bless all of you. I will be back. I'm Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cards Tarot.